just want to briefly talk about this program, this Designated Survivor. And for anyone that doesn't watch it, it's got absolutely everything in it. The president dies, Capitol Hill gets bombed. I don't know, North and South Korea are fighting and not fighting. It's corruption, conspiracy, and all sorts of mad shit, all rolled into one. There's so much mad shit that I can't explain it all. But this is episode 12, season 2, episode 12, so 212. And it's called The Final Frontier. And it's all to do with the ISS space station. And I keep thinking about the ISS because it's, you can have obviously 911 ISS, or you could look at it like on a digital clock, it'd look like 155, which is the 15th of May, which we were thinking about earlier. But anyway, this is just a wee clip. This is the ISS station that's running out of water or something, malfunction. So I'll just show you this briefly. I'm going to get it to play.
Appears a corrupt software file damaged the electrical systems. Provenance unknown.
A $150 billion space station, and the imminent threat to our astronauts is a lack of fresh water.
Technology changes, human biology doesn't. How's the crew doing?
2 Russians, an Italian, and an American. Minor effects of dehydration, but they're...
I don't know if there's something in that too. Russians, an American and an Italian, did he say there? But it's the ISS Destiny that they've got on there. Now, destiny, obviously we know what destiny means, you know. I believe my destiny is to get the fuck out of this Saturn matrix. You know, I do not believe that space exists. And you know that obviously I'm a fully fledged flat earther. But anyway, destiny is 96 English ordinal and 93 reverse ordinal. Like Saturn. You know, which got me thinking, you know, what destiny and Saturn, you know, Father Time, I keep going on about that. Anyway, I'll just show you a bit more.
Talk to Commander Watkins.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Good morning, Commander.
Hello, Mr. President.
How are you doing?
I could stand a tall glass of lemonade, but we've done a pretty...
Lemonade, that pops up a lot, doesn't it, with that Beyonce and all sorts of shit. I never noticed that before. Anyway, it was the numbers on this that I wanted to talk about, really, and it's going to keep dimming, which is going to be a pain in the arse. Let me just... Right, the comms number, 377233. So it's a Fibonacci. We're looking at the 13th and 14th Fibonacci numbers. So are they getting at our frequency should be in between 13 and 14, like Fibonacci? I'm not sure. I just thought that was quite interesting, in all fairness. Com, I mean, you could look at that as 364. I don't know if there's anything to that. What else have we got? Mission ISS, like I said, 911 or 911, whatever. Or 155. And affinity. And now, obviously, affinity, if you want to look at the meaning, it can be just a natural liking for something or someone. But in biochemistry, it's to degree to which a substance combines with another. The 4661, no idea. I've been looking at that. I'm not 100% sure what I'm looking at with that. So any ideas on that, let me know. And obviously going back to the Destiny again. So the episode itself is called The Final Frontier. It's all to do about, you know, like I said, the ISS stations running out of water, malfunction, blah, blah, blah. As I say, I do not believe space is real. I just think this is quite an interesting one for the numbers. Final Frontier, 212. Fibonacci, and I've probably missed a couple of other things. I'll stick any numbers that I've missed over the video, because the numbers, you know, for Saturn and Destiny, you know, the 93 popping up. I mean, today's the 5th of May, which is the 55, the 10th Fibonacci number. So I know that exit time's onto a new cipher with the Fibonacci sequence, and with the first is at 12, reducing to 9 as well, the feminine. I think there's a lot that we're missing here. But I just thought I'd throw that out there. You know, just something to think about. Oh, affinity as well. I forgot as well, like the numbers on affinity. 33 septenary, I can't say fuck all. And 773 trigonal, which again is the Fibonacci number backwards. So, yeah, just a lot going on there. Thanks.